Hello everyone, Jared here with Wine of the Nation's Rage, and I have a lot of information to bring you today. The only word that I can think of to describe it would be I have a plethora of information to give you today. First of all, I actually have I have a check-off list so I don't miss anything. Alright, but first of all, I just want to say that this is my 150th YouTube video uploaded to my channel. So I think that's a big accomplishment. I'm happy about that. It's been a really awesome experience since I started doing this over a year ago. Want to remind you to check out my year one video if you haven't done that. It just basically brings you the highlights and some of the best footage that I've captured in the past year. So check that out. Next thing, and another thing is I just want to say that technically this is my 149th YouTube video for those that want to get technical about it. This is number 149 because I have two duplicate videos. Basically a video that has two copies, and that's my Charleston video. The reason why I did that is because one has the YouTube stabilizer on it, the other one does not, and that's for people's preferences, just whichever one they prefer to watch. Not everybody likes the YouTube stabilizer, so I have a copy without it. I recommend the one without it. I mean, there's good things and bad things about both videos. So I just recommend that you watch the original video. Okay. Next thing I want to say is that I've been working on this today. I'm actually designing a t-shirt for my channel. I have a family member that makes t-shirts, and she said that she would make me a t-shirt for my YouTube channel. So you're looking at it. Well, this is the front. This is what it's going to look like in the front. And then the back of it looks like this. It's got the YouTube address on it. And the sleeves are going to have the YouTube play vector and the broadcast yourself insignia, I guess you would call it. And then I designed this little icon right here. That's what's going to be on the sleeves. Now, what she does to make these is she uses vinyl. So these are going to be vinyl t-shirts. And here's an example. She made one for my wife. My wife is about to be a nurse, so that's what this is all about. But I just wanted to show you, if you didn't know what a vinyl t-shirt was or what it looked like, this is a vinyl t-shirt. It just has like a vinyl surface on it where the graphics are. She uses a press to do this. And so there's an example of a vinyl t-shirt. I have another one in mind, but it can't be done with vinyl. It has to be done with a graphic ink printer. I'm not sure exactly how they do these, but I know that they can make graphic t-shirts. And that's the logo that I had in mind for a graphic t-shirt. That won't come until later on though. But this t-shirt here may or may not be available to the public. In fact, I don't even know at this point if anyone would be willing to purchase a t-shirt to support my channel, but I'm just showing it to you now so that in the future, if it's something that anyone wants to do, anything that anyone is interested in doing, there is a possibility of making t-shirts for my channel. Okay, so that's the next thing I wanted to let you know. Another thing is this is really big news, you guys, and I'm very excited about this. I'm very happy to be doing this, but my church has proposed, they have requested that I start a YouTube channel for the church itself. Maybe some live streaming of some church services, maybe some edited videos of the choir, maybe some sermons that are on the YouTube channel. So I'm very excited about this. I'm thrilled to be doing this. You know, any way that I can serve my church is awesome. The whole idea of it is awesome, especially doing something that I love to do, something that I'm happy doing. And you know, I would be happy to do anything for the church, the smallest thing. It wouldn't matter. If I could do it, if I was available to do it, then I would do it. But this is just really flattering. It's very humbling that they would ask me to do this. So for those that are interested, be expecting a TOP YouTube channel, Tabernacle of Praise YouTube channel, to be coming in the very near future. If you're interested in that, I'll provide the web address of how to get to the channel, where you can subscribe or watch any of the videos that are recorded. But I'm going to start doing this in the very near future, and I'm happy about it. I'm excited about it. I'm thrilled to be doing it. The next thing that I wanted to let everybody know is that in a couple weeks, actually less than 2 weeks, it'll be on October 24th through 25th, myself and Matt, my friend that's on several of my YouTube videos, have decided that, you know, we're just not totally satisfied with the leaves around here and how the leaves are changing around here. It's just not enough for us. It's not enough for me in general. So we are going to be going to North Georgia and Tennessee. We're going to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. We're going to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. We have a cave in mind that we're going to visit. It's called Tuckaleechee Caverns. Now, if you're thinking, how is Jared going to go spelunking with a messed up knee? No, it's not like that. It's not like caving. But it is a cave. It's called Tuckaleechee Cavern. Look it up. It's awesome. They have guided tours. It's not like rock climbing or anything like that. They have pathways that go down into this cave. It goes down about a mile. They have the place is lit up. In some of the places, a lot of times in the video that we're going to make about it, the lighting might not be great, just to let you know, but that's because we're in a cave. So we're going to make a video about that. We're going to visit downtown Gatlinburg, maybe make some videos there. We're going to go out on the Blue Ridge Parkway in the National Park area. Maybe, possibly, Klingman's Dome. I don't know about that. I'm not going to promise anything. I don't know if I'll be able to get up Klingman's Dome with my knee problem. I'm not going to push myself or hurt myself by any means, but it's a possibility, so I'm just letting you know. Another thing is Matt is actually leaving in a few days to go on a week-long missions trip. He's going to Thailand in Southeast Asia. He's going to get some video footage of that. Not really sure what he's going to film. I've never been. I don't know what's there. I know parts of it are beautiful, but he has said that he's going to film parts of Thailand and that he wants me to upload his video footage onto my channel. So I'm going to edit and upload the footage that he gets of Thailand. So for those of you that are excited to see that, I think it'll be something different for once, something very different to put on my channel, so I'll be happy to do that. The next thing I wanted to let everybody know about is on October 31st, we are going back to Stone Mountain to the Cherokee Indian Powwow Festival. We will be there on Halloween day, so October the 31st. We're going back because we had a good time last year and we didn't get a whole lot of content. I want to get more content of the festival itself. I want to try to maybe even talk to some of the actual Native Americans, the Cherokees, any of them that are willing to talk to us. Maybe ask them some questions on the camera and get some answers from them. So we're excited to do that. Hopefully that what was it? The Birds of Prey exhibit that they had, the bird show that they did. Hopefully they'll bring that back so we can get that again. And it's all going to be in HD this time, so that's the best part about it. All right. Other than that, I'm just going to let everybody know that because it's October, I'm going to be doing these Cemetery Saga videos all month long until the end of October. I'm going to try to get as many of them as I can get while I have the time to get them. Also, some location videos, if not in October, then first thing in November, just depending on how the trees do and everything. I want to make sure I go at a good time during the peak. On the last Happy October vlog I did, the first one, I showed you where the Farmer's Almanac webpage actually said that the peak time for Georgia foliage color is going to be between October 19th and November 4th. So it's probably going to be during those days when I'm not out of town, of course, but during those days that I get the footage. I'm going to be going back to Arabia Mountain, probably be going back to Factory Shoals, at least those two locations to do videos out there. Alright, I'm going to try to go all out with the Arabia Mountain video this year. I'm going to try to get information, do research online, and finally do that documentary style video I've been talking about doing for so long on the place. Finally try to get that done. Also, another place we were looking at is it's called the Ocmulgee Indian Burial Grounds. It's in Macon, Georgia. We really want to go out there and get that. Basically, any location we can find that's on the Department of the Interior list, any place that we're allowed to go to that's on the National Historical Registry, we're going to try to visit places like that and make videos about it. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about, I'm almost done, is that the length of my videos, as you probably noticed, have started to change. And they've started to shorten, similar to the way that they were last year when I started the channel. And I'm doing that because I feel like it's not only necessary, but it's also more convenient to edit shorter videos. It's more convenient to upload shorter videos, and I think that people get a lot more out of the content when the videos are shorter. Now, my personal preference, I still like long videos. I'm still going to do long videos, but it has everything to do with the content. Obviously, if it's a subject that is very interesting, then the video is probably going to be longer. If it's a video that's about one small interesting thing, then it's not going to be a long video. I have new playlists on my channel as well. I've got this playlist called Random Roads, and the whole idea there is to drive down random roads that I feel are interesting, that have good scenery and whatnot, and get short videos of those roads. Some of those roads are very short, which would make the video very short, of course. Some of those roads are long. So, it just really depends on the subject and the content of the video. That's going to determine how long the video is. I'm not going to try to waste anybody's time or bore anybody to death. But some of the videos will be long, some of them will be short. So there is really no preference in mind in doing this. It has everything to do with content. just so people know, okay? Last thing I wanted to bring to light to everyone is that I've got a couple more videos. This isn't that important. It's just something to look forward to. I've got a couple more videos, one of which I'm going to be editing footage of Jonah and myself that's coming up. Also, I have a location video that's coming up. It's pretty cool. I went to Dorset Trails this past weekend. I'm actually working on editing that video now to get it on the channel. I got some really cool footage of some of their birds of prey, their owls and hawks, and I mean, I won't give it all away. You just have to watch it to see what's on it, but it's a cool video. And that's about it. That's about everything that I had to say. Only took 16 minutes to say it. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Trying to keep things moving right now because of the time of year that it is. Obviously, some of you have probably picked up on the fact that I lean more toward this time of year when it comes to making location videos. Therefore, I'm going to make a lot more videos during the fall, during the early winter stage in Georgia, where I live, where it's hot, hotter than Hades in the summer, and it finally starts feeling good in October and November. And I mean, you get the point. You saw what I did last year. I'm going to be doing pretty much the same thing this year. Making lots of videos, trying to find interesting things, trying to keep the entertainment flowing for you guys. Alright, so thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys real soon, and look forward to all these things. Later. Have a good day.